Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. I am going to give it time. I joined exactly at 7 o'clock today, so I will give everybody some time. If you are joining us and this is a replay, please put that in the comments so I know. I like to see how many people actually get to see the replay and who, and if you liked it, give me your comments. And I like to see what type of topics you would like to hear in the future, or if you learned anything from the the topic I'm going to cover today. Today we are going to go through managing Google profiles. See someone's in. If you can see me and hear me, say hello in the comments. I see a few people popping on. I'm looking, if you see me looking down, I'm looking down on my phone because it's just a lot easier to see the comments and the chats on phones. I'm looking phone. Oops, I turn my volume down. Jennifer Graham. Hello, Jennifer. Thanks for joining us today. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to give it just a couple minutes, maybe 1 minute or two, just to give people a chance to come on. But if you are joining right now, if you can please tell me, put a number in the comments of how many Google accounts do you have? Do you have like a personal Google account, a Google Chrome account, Google Workspace account, maybe a work account? Sometimes we have them for our children's school or different things like that. I seems to be, when I talk to clients, the average seems to be about four. About four people. Hi, Looney. I remembered this time. Hi, Looney. Thanks for joining again. So nice to see you, ladies, always. Jennifer, you have three. Yep, that seems to be about right. And it's pretty confusing, right? It's hard to keep track of which account is which. Hi. Yeah, it's hard to keep track of it. And then you open Google Chrome and then you think you're logged into that particular account and you go to look at email or go to look at a file and it's not there. So yeah, it gets a little bit confusing. Okay, Looney, how many Google accounts do you have? Like Gmail or Google Workspace or different Chrome accounts? Yeah. Okay. Two, not bad. That's actually pretty manageable. But I know it still can be a little bit confusing. But I am going to go ahead and start for those of you that came in right on time. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let me just put this down here. Perfect. Okay, so hello. Thank you for coming to the Tech Talk Tuesdays. We meet every Tuesday night here at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. My name is Marisol Ortiz. I'm the Fairy Tech Mother. I help women overcome tech challenges by providing tech support and training and digital courses. I also do one-on-one support and like personalized, customized projects like logos and websites and business cards and stuff like that. So today we are going to talk about managing managing different Google profiles. Sometimes people in their mind are thinking it's Google Chrome, Google Workspace. They're all different profiles, and I know it can be a little bit confusing. So we are going to talk about that today. Okay, so I am going to just give me 1 second. I'll share my screen and we'll just jump right in. I did ask you guys already how many accounts you have. It seems to be with my clients, most of my clients, it seems like the average is about three. So I'm sorry, 3 or 4. So I'm going to give me 1 second. I'm going to share my screen. Thank you. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. Let me just change this view. And get that out of there. There we go. Okay. So I see that you guys can see the Google Chrome. So this is just you when you open up your Google browser, this is basically what you see, right? So I just want to show you. If you look up here in the upper right-hand corner, all the way at the top. So these little green bubbles, these are called avatars, right? So the one all the way in the upper right-hand corner, that is your Google Chrome account. Underneath the bigger avatar, the bigger bubble, that is your Google account. So if you just log into this smaller avatar right here, and that's your Google Chrome account, that is going to save all your bookmarks, your history, your Google Drive, all of that, anything you save, your shortcuts, that's going to follow you no matter where you log into different accounts. Excuse me. And that's what's important when it comes to managing your Google accounts and carrying things over and syncing and being proactive with trying to manage different accounts is it depends on what you are logged into, right? Some of us have, I'm going to click on this to show you. So this is a demo account I made. I just made a free account because obviously after the @ symbol is a gmail.com. So that gmail.com just means I just made this account. It's a free account. It's not a Google Workspace account. But if I log into this account on any Google browser, on someone else's computer, on my phone, on a laptop, on an iPad, on a smart pad, anything like that, if I log into a Google Chrome browser with this account, anything I have saved in my shortcuts, in my browser, in my Google Drive, and all that good stuff, it's going to follow me. It's going to be there. So I just want you guys to understand that first. So there's a difference between accounts. Now this account down here is a Google account. So this is where if you have Google Workspace and if you don't have Google Workspace either, but this is where you would reach your admin portal and this is where you get all of your different apps. So this is a Google account and this is a Chrome account. Okay, there is a difference. But when it comes to syncing and when you want to, again, have things match on different devices, you want to make sure you're logged in to this same Google account. Okay, so we mentioned earlier, we talked about we have a work account. We have probably, a free account we made years ago and one we use for spam and junk and stuff like that. So I want to show you guys how to differentiate between them so that you can better manage them. One of the first things I like to tell people to do, or what I do with my clients, is we go ahead, I have them click on this. I remote control their system, obviously, and help them. But we click on this Google avatar browser and we see, okay, what are you logged in as? We want to first go ahead and make sure sync is turned on. If sync is not turned on, then when you're logging into one of these accounts on your phone or a different device, nothing that you saved is going to follow you. It's not going to be there. So number one, for things to sync and to be better organized, you want to make sure this is turned on. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. And it's asking me, do you want to sync your bookmarks, your extensions, your history? Yes, I do. So now I'm completely logged in. Once we're logged in, what I also like to do, first thing I do, we click back on this. You're going to hit this little pencil. This is an edit tool. So you're going to click on that. And then I like to go ahead and make this different. So by default, it's this first blue, and it's just going to be a generic color. It's a random color that Google picks. This one for me happens to be green. So I like to go ahead and change it to something that I know that's going to match for me for this account. And I'm going to show you why in a little bit. So let's go ahead. Let's just make this one green. So I'm going to pick this green. Then I like to pick an avatar, one of these little characters, so to speak, with a matching-ish color. Again, I'm going to show you why later. So this is green. Let's do that. Green. So now, so we know, so we got this green theme going. We got a green avatar. Then you want to make sure you change your name to whatever this, to make it more specific. So they say you use this for work, or if this is your an account you use for work, school, or your kids account or a family account, go ahead and, so this is my demo account. So I make sure I write demo account, because if you just put your first and last name every time you create a different Gmail account, you're going to get confused. Hello, Erica. And so you're going to get confused. So you want to change this name so you know what it is. Again, I'm going to show you a lot of this, why we're doing this in a little bit. Okay. You also want to go ahead and toggle this create desktop shortcut on, because why not? That's going to make your life easier, and you're going to be able to find it a lot faster. Okay. So I'm going to minimize this and open another one just to show you what I'm talking about. So here's another account I have. I'm going to click on the avatar, the pencil. See, in this one, I call it MJ0130. That means nothing to you, but I know what it means. I know, so I know that this is this account I use for specific things. I changed the theme to purple, and I changed the icon. I uploaded this little purple butterfly, but you can choose any of these avatars. This is not really that important. And I like just to make it different. So I know what this account is. I'll show you one more. Let's do this one. Click on edit. This is fairytechmama.net. This is another domain I bought. So this is a business account. So again, I wanted the background to be pink, the theme to be pink, and I picked a pink avatar. So now I'm going to show you a screenshot of my toolbar at the bottom, so you can see the reason why I'm telling you to change the name, change the theme, change the avatar. So when you have more than one account and you look at the bottom of your taskbar, the bottom of your screen, you can see if you stay logged in to these Chrome browsers with that particular Google account or that Gmail account, that Google Workspace account, it will stay logged in. And you could then look at the bottom in your taskbar and say, okay, I want to go to this particular account for whatever it is. I want to open up my work account. I want to open up my child's, my family account, or whatever it may be. So that's one of the main reasons why I tell you to choose a theme color, to choose an avatar color that kind of matches, so you can kind of know which account is which. So I close that out. So I want you to just kind of look at the bottom. Just, you can see it. I guess it depends on how big your screen is. If you're on your phone, it's going to be difficult. That's why I took this screenshot. But again, I'm going to close this out, close this one out, and then open it up so you can see. Here's one. I'm going to go to home. So this one I know. This is my demo account. I know because it's my theme is green, my avatar is green, and I know that. Another thing you should do is click on the three dots, the ellipse, the upper right-hand corner. Go to settings. And on the left-hand side, you want to go to appearance. And you want to always enable show home button and show bookmark bar. That is not turned on by default. I don't know why, but you want to go ahead and do that. And that's going to show your bookmark bar. Now that the home button is selected, I'm going to click it, right? It's in the upper left-hand corner. Now we're back at home. One of the other first things you should do is you want to go to your Gmail for this account, for your particular email. It's just loading. And then in the upper right-hand corner, you want to click the star to make a bookmark. So I'm clicking that. And in this field, you can delete, you can erase, you can type whatever you want. I like to just clean it up and kind of say, okay, Tech-Fairy Services, so I know what particular account this is. So Tech-Fairy Services, you want to make sure bookmark bar is selected, and then I'm going to hit done. Now, if I look, as soon as I open up this particular browser, I look over here on the left, I know that I am in the profile for Tech-Fairy Services. I'm going to open another one to show you. So here is another reason why. Now when I open up a fresh Chrome browser that no account is particularly logged in at the time, I can now look at all my accounts and say, okay, which one do I want? I can easily determine which one's which because I know what color, what avatar, what name I chose for that account. So here's my real estate investing business account. So that one particular, I have white because my icon is white. And I know by the color, number one, I know by my avatar, number two, and I know number three, because over here on the left-hand side, I made a bookmark with the name of that particular business. So I know that I have all three of these differentiated by those three things. And in order to manage these also a little better, let me open up this account. So if you're, again, not sure what to do, so if you have a Chrome browser open and you're like, okay, so I know I'm logged into this particular account, but I want to log into my other Gmail account or my Google Workspace account, and I want to manage it better. I want it to stay like this. So once you're logged in, you see in the bottom in the taskbar, if you hover over that particular shortcut, that icon, if you right-click it, you just select Pin to Taskbar. And that's going to leave that Chrome browser logged in with that account, and it's going to stay there. Then you can right-click, open up New Window, click on the avatar, and then you could select either another account you have logged in at some time, at another point in time. And if you never have, you're just going to go ahead and select Add. And then it's going to say sign in. And then from here is where you're going to put in that particular Gmail or that particular Google Workspace account. And then you put in the password, and then you're going to be logged in. And then you do the same thing. Once you're logged in, you right click and you hit Pin to Taskbar. This one's already pinned, so the option is unpin. I'll go ahead and unpin it just to show you. I'm hovering over the shortcut in the bottom of my taskbar. I'm right clicking and I'm selecting Pin to Taskbar. And that's how I get all of these shortcuts for my different Google profiles saved in my taskbar. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Joyce. Okay. Does anyone have any questions about that so far? So for those of you that are just joining in now, can you put in the comments approximately how many Google accounts do you have? Meaning your Gmail, your Google Workspace. I was mentioning the average for most of my clients, once I start working with them and we get all these different profiles organized and set up for them, the average is about 4. Yeah, 2. That's pretty good, Erica. That's not bad. Has anybody experienced what I'm talking about, where you feel like you cannot manage or you can't tell which Google account you're in, and you kind of have to log in and out of different Gmails and different emails in Google Workspace just to get to your different account, and you just can't seem to manage it? Yes, these are recorded. This will be on this particular Facebook page, just the Marisol Ortiz with the Fairy Tech Mother in parentheses. You could find all these videos in the videos tab. And usually, like tonight, once it loads up, I'll go ahead and leave it on the front page, the top of the post, and I'll put any links or anything we talked about in the comments. So yes. Again, for those of you that are just coming on, we do this every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Every week it's something different. I kind of go back and forth with Google Workspace a lot because Google Workspace is the #1 most requested tech support tickets that I get from you ladies. So that's why I kind of touch base on it a lot. Today is just talking a little bit about the Google profiles, but we talk about calendars, events, and time blocking and passwords and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, perfect. If you guys can also put in the comments for me real quick, since we're here, what other topics, what other tech topics or IT topics would you like to talk about on these Tech Talk Tuesdays? I know someone mentioned last week they would be interested in learning about AI, maybe just understanding what AI is. Somebody mentioned last week Excel, like learning how to work in spreadsheets. What other things would you ladies want to learn a little bit more about when it comes to IT? Awesome. How to scan documents from phone. Oh, Cindy, I can tell you that right now. There's a lot of different ways to do that. Maybe, let me write that down. Maybe I'll do that next week. Google Drive and Excel. Google Drive. Yep. Google Drive, again, is one of the most, anything Google Workspace. Anything Google Workspace. So that is, yeah, I know. I really, when I started doing these, started this particular job, I decided to become a tech support coach for you ladies in business. I thought I was going to be doing a lot of like logos and websites and stuff like that, but it seems to be like Google Workspace, anything Google Workspace seems to be the most asked questions. So that actually takes me into something I wanted to talk to you guys about. I want to share with you. Because of this, I had a Google Workspace workshop and Google Workspace Tech Toolkit, 6-week, 4-week courses that I've had. And a lot of ladies are really busy and stuff like that. So I decided to come up with, I have a Google Workspace digital course. I'm launching, I just started advertising it on Friday. And I'm offering it to you ladies. It's just a digital course where I pre-recorded all of the modules so you can kind of learn at your own pace. And then we have live coaching calls twice a week. And it's kind of a beta program in the sense that I kind of want to get feedback from you ladies and kind of see what other things you would want me to add into the course. And if I can share with you real quick. Yeah, so it's just called Google Workspace Tech Toolkit. It's only $197 for you ladies. I'm trying to get a nice core group. You're going to get, because it's the beta group and I want some good founding members. I want as many of you ladies to join me. And believe it or not, you're going to get lifetime access to all the modules, anything I have in there now and anything I add. Again, this is courses I've been teaching. I just changed it to a digital course where I'm not live with you guys 100%. We'll meet twice a week. I'll do one in the afternoon and one in the evening. And you just come in, pop in and out whenever you want. If you have any questions or you're confused about something, but I have all the Google Workspace modules. So you get lifetime access, 2 months of weekly coaching calls with live Q&A and tutorials. You'll get lifetime membership to my Facebook group that's specifically for tech support. And you'll get VIP status with exclusive pricing. So any other modules or any other courses I come up with in the future, you guys are going to be my VIP core group ladies. And we'll go over anything, all the Google Workspace stuff I always start off with intro to tech terminology, just because I like to teach you guys some tech terms and just because it helps you kind of understand how things work and why they are what they are. And then we go into Google profiles like we just talked about today, but we dive really deep into that. We go into managing Google profiles and the admin portal and how all that stuff works, all your Google apps, what they mean, how they work, where are they. We go really deep into emails and calendars and organizing your emails and filtering them and managing them and all the different, how to manage your tasks and events and notes and time blocking, how to filter emails, how to create signatures, labeling your emails. We go through Google Drive, how to manage, create, and share files and folders, bookmark management, and password management. So we go through step by step. I show you ladies how to set up a password manager. I do my research really well. I try to find whatever applications you guys can use for free. So I do have, there is a free password manager out there that that actual free version is more than enough for most women. So this is something I just launched it last Friday. It's completely new. I want to get about 30 to 40 ladies into the group. And yes, it is only $197. Like I said, because I just want to get your feedback. And if it's something you ladies are interested in, you could just scan this code right here and just schedule a call with me, and I'll, I could answer any questions you have. We could talk about it if see if it's a right fit for you. It's not for everybody. Some people do need a little bit more hand holding and do need me to, remote control into their computer and just kind of go step by step by step. But some people just need some videos to watch and see how Google Workspace works, all the different nooks and crannies. There's a lot to it. It's a wonderful, wonderful platform. So again, if you're interested, actually I'll go ahead and put the, I'll copy and paste the link in as well. If you want to just go ahead and schedule a call with me, if it's something you're interested in. Again, you'll get lifetime access to everything, even for everything that's in there now, and anything that you ladies to come up with and say, hey, I want to learn how to do this. And I'll go ahead and create the video. I'll put it up in the course, and you guys will get access to anything that's added later. I know it's kind of crazy, crazy price, but I really, really want your feedback. And I want to build this course out to fit what you ladies need exactly. When does the beta course start? Meetings, Facebook links. Yes. So once you register with me and you pay, you'll get access immediately. It's already up and running. The live coaching calls start the week of September 2nd, and they are via Zoom. Right now, I have them scheduled for Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern time, but that can totally vary. That's I just picked 2 times, one in the afternoon, one at night, just to see how things go. But of course, this program is going to be built around you ladies. So whatever date and times that you guys want, that's what I'll form it around to. But so I will email you the links, and we'll go from there. Hey, Tina, thanks for joining in. When does the beta course start? Yeah. Meetings on Facebook or video. Yeah. So the meetings will be via Zoom. I'll be on no matter what. So whatever times we all decide, I'll be on, and I'll just wait for you ladies to kind of join in. So it'll be kind of like office hours. So if you're going through the videos and you're like, oh, I don't understand this piece, or I would like a little bit more explanation on this particular piece, you could just pop in during those office hours. I'll be there live waiting for you guys, and I'll go through live tutorials, review things with you, answer any of your questions, remote control in your computer, kind of help you if that's what you need. So yeah, so this just launched last Friday. Obviously, this is not going to stay at this particular price point forever. Like I said, I'm trying to get a nice big group of ladies. I talked to a lady that joined last night, and she mentioned she really wants to learn how to scan from her phone and how to use DocuSign. So I already have a video that I have from a different course. So because she asked for that, I'm going to go ahead and upload that particular video and documents and workbooks to go around that. How many videos is in it, and how much time for each video? The total videos I counted is 15 right now. I think it's a total of, I should have wrote this down. I think it's a total of 6 or 7 hours of learning, and it's broken down into 5 modules, but you have lifetime access to it, so it doesn't matter, right? So you watch it whenever you want, and you'll get access to any videos that someone requests me to make, and I'll just load them back up. So I really think what's going to happen by the end of this, it's not going to be called Google Workspace Tech Toolkit. I think it's just going to be like a digital workspace academy, because even the ladies that have joined already have asked for other types of learning, and I'm just going to go ahead and upload those. And I just want to be able to provide tech videos to help you ladies out in whatever it is that you need. So again, there is the code, and let me, I was going to get the, give me 1 second. I'm going to upload a digital link so you guys can, if there's any more questions, go ahead. I'm still here. That's very reasonable. And we get to be, yes, exactly. So you guys, what it is, I'm building a group of my VIP members. So you guys will always have access to this particular program, and it's going to just grow and grow and grow. Like I said, my goal is to make it to be just a digital workspace academy where I'm just going to upload videos, any type of tech videos. I do have other courses already made, and as you ladies ask for, whatever it is you need help with, I'm just going to make the videos and upload them, and that's what it's going to end up being. Yep, you'll be my VIP founding members of the Digital Workspace Academy. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. If you ladies can go, you can still pop in questions in there. I'm just grabbing a link for you. Here you go. Even if you have more questions, I know some ladies don't like asking questions on Facebook, and that's fine. You can just go ahead and schedule a call, and we could, I could discuss. Love it. Yes. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to just kind of meet with these ladies every week and kind of hear what you all need help with, and whatever it is I can help you out with, any videos you need. Like I said, I have other courses with other items, other videos already in there. So I'm really excited to get you guys going. Here we go. Oops, sorry about that. Here we go. Let me see. I'm putting my Calendly link in there now. Let me know if you can see it. I use StreamYard. I love StreamYard, but sometimes it takes a minute for my comments to pop in. I'm trying to book on Calendly. What is the code? Erica Ray, you're trying to book, you said? You don't have to put in the code if you don't. That's like if I have any other type of promos, like I had a workshop a couple months ago, but you don't need a code. This is the price for right now until I get my allotted number of ladies. This is going to be the price until it's full. And it's already getting filled up. Perfect. Thank you. I'm trying to book. Yeah. So yeah, this is going to be the price until I think my goal is going to be about 40 max. And if it gets too busy, I could, add more days, but that's really kind of all I want for this core group. But I'm excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to all give feedback, help each other out. And if you guys want me to start adding other things to it, like marketing and logos and stuff like that, we can just keep on building onto it. So I'm just looking for some ladies. If it's something that's not for you and you know some other women that might be interested in it, please go ahead and share that with them as well. Let me see, any more questions now that I can see my chat over here? How many videos? Yeah, you know what? Once I am going to count them again, but like I said, I think it's about 14 to 16 videos, but it's a total of a good anywhere from 6 to 8 hours of content. It's all Google Workspace, but again, I'm going to be adding other items in there as women ask for them. Someone already asked me last night, so I said, sure, why not? Digital headshots. Rescheduling them from now. I have no experience with them. Digital headshots. I'm researching them. Cindy, when you say digital headshots, you mean just like professional headshots that you use for like your marketing and stuff like that? There's the Calendly link again for anyone. I'll go ahead and put that in. Also, I should have put this in here earlier. If you ladies are interested in, I do have a guide that I should have probably posted up earlier, a Google Workspace, Intro to Google Workspace guide that is for you ladies here. So there's that link. Nope, somebody scheduled. Nice. Awesome. I'm really excited. Again, if this is not for you, I totally understand. I will, right underneath this post on Facebook, I will put all the information that we just talked about. Again, it's $197 for right now until I get my number of ladies, my core founding member ladies, and then it's going to definitely change. But yes. Cindy, so headshots, I actually went to a photographer for that, but I'm sure now with AI and stuff like that, I'm sure there's something. So is that what you mean? I can look into that and present on that for you. Is that what you're talking about? Yes. Digital headshots. Yeah, I used a photographer. But that's really interesting. I probably would like to look into that myself for the next time because, after about a year or two, I should probably get new headshots. But yeah, I'm curious to see what you find out about that. Any other questions about the program, about the course? Okay, hold on. All right. Well, thank you, ladies, so much. If you would like more, if you want me to email you more information, a personal email to, with everything that was listed on the slide, you could just go ahead and put your email in the chat and I'll send you everything. Because I know with all these chats and links and comments, everything gets a little bit confusing. But if you want more information about the program, just either put your email in the comments right here on this live, or just DM me. But if you want to just put them right here, that's a lot easier. I could send you something right after this live is over. So you can hurry up and get your spot. Perfect. Yep, I will do that. I'll wait another minute in case anybody else wants to put their email address in there, and I'll send you some information. And that way you have it too. And if you want to forward it over to someone that might be interested, you can go ahead and do that. You're welcome. You're welcome so much. Thanks for showing up, ladies. And I will post all the information about the program right in the comments of this video once it uploads. Yeah, I get it, Sydney, trying to find less expensive ways to get photos. Yeah, I'm going to look around and ask around about that. So that's pretty interesting. I'm pretty sure with all the AI tools out there right now, you can probably get some really good headshots. Yeah, maybe even going outside and using your phone and doing like a virtual background. I don't know if you have access to Canva, but my daughter's a preschool teacher and she needed a professional shot and they only gave her like 2 days notice. So we found a nice photo. I uploaded it into Canva, did a little nice filter that's not too crazy. It just kind of looks like she has some, regular makeup on. And then I put a virtual background in it with a frame just right there in Canva. And it looks great that it's on her name tag and it looks awesome. So that's definitely an option there. Awesome. All right. Well, I will email you ladies And if I miss you, if you're watching this on replay and I miss you, you can put your email right in the comments, or again, you could DM me. You could go on my website, www.fairytechmother.net. My email address is in there. You can always schedule an appointment with me directly on my website as well. So thank you, ladies, and I will see you next Tuesday. Some of you, so it looks like already scheduling appointments. I'll see you this week. All right. Well, thank you so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.